Welcome back to Doomsday Happy Hour. I'm your host, EJ Peters. I'd like to devote tonight's episode to talking about hypochondria, specifically mine, which is why I thought that the right look for today's episode was, as I think I've mentioned before, my better half is a doctor. He's actually a top doc. So much so, in fact, that some of his other top doc friends will call him for advice or a second opinion, sometimes even in areas outside of his specialties. So when I married him, I thought I was getting the hypochondriac's equivalent of a no-limit, interest-free platinum credit card. Lucky him. Let's just have a look at some of our pre-COVID exchanges. Now, folks, that was pre-COVID. As I think my text made clear, it's not hard to figure out who gets the short end of the stick when a world-class hypochondriac marries a world-class doctor. Anyway, to my fellow hypochondriacs, the other people sitting at home wearing face shields in their own home, I have a few tips for you if you are dating or married to medical professionals, tips that can possibly help you make it work. So option one, which is by far and away the best option, is to get your batshit crazy worry and hypochondria under control. By far and away the best option. But assuming that's not possible, the next best choice is option two. Redirect that crazy ass OCD to worrying about something else. My favorite choices are things that you can do absolutely nothing about. So I'd encourage you to focus on the nuclear threats coming from North Korea, Russia, you name it, global warming. And I'm not talking about preventing further global warming. I'm talking about the stuff that's already happened. But really, the possibilities are limitless. And finally, if options 1 and 2 don't work for you, there's always option 3. Not the best option, but if we're gonna call hypochondria the gift that keeps on giving, make sure that there's more than one recipient. So spread it out, So try to find some other doctors to go to. Don't make your spouse or significant other your doctor. Try to find other people in your orbit. PhDs in microbiology, for example, will do just fine. Spread the batshit crazy around. And because it is batshit crazy, you can also go to non-science people, non-medical professionals who will tell you you are out of your freaking mind. Come back to Earth. Anyway, just a few suggestions.